This is Inside the Film Room, powered by Echo Power Engineering.
Hey, Governors, and welcome to Inside the Film Room. Jeff Matthews here with head coach Scotty Walden. Coach, thank you so much for joining me. How have you been?
I've been great, Jeff. It's great to see you. And, man, hey, we're finally on game week, so ready to rock and roll.
Absolutely. I think everybody is excited for more Governors football. Coach, we're just going to go ahead and jump right on in. Can you just give us an overview of how you feel about the offseason and how confident you are in this program?
Well, I'll tell you this, Jeff. We haven't had a true offseason yet, which is crazy, because of the spring season and everything.
Right.
But I say this, we had our summer conditioning phase in, which is a very important phase in our program. And Chris Campbell and his entire strength staff did an amazing job from a, weightlifting standpoint and a conditioning standpoint, and then also from a nutrition standpoint. I think that, we had a great summer. We were able to get, all of our newcomers and all of our transfers, as well as obviously our returners all together, getting to teach these guys the culture, and then those guys getting to just get to know each other before fall camp ever started. That was big time. Fun to work with. They're fun guys to be around, and we had a really good fall camp. I mean, hard practices. I asked several of the returners in our Unity Council about, kind of where does this fall camp rank, and all of them were like, this is by far the hardest one. I mean, so we had a tough fall camp, and I'm so just proud of those guys for their maturity and handling that, and I think it's going to pay dividends for us, and I'm really excited about where we're at right now.
Now joining me, Baniko Harley, wide receiver for the Austin Peay Governors. Baniko, thank you so much for joining me. I mean, an exciting time, UTC coming up on Thursday. How excited are you to be back out on the field for 2021?
I'm very excited. Me and my teammates, we had a long, hard camp, and we're just ready to go out and hit somebody else for once. Absolutely.
Now, into this season, into the off season, what has been the biggest goal for yourself going into the season?
Just staying healthy. That's my number one goal, staying healthy so I can compete at a high level and be the best I can for my teammates.
Baniko, can you touch on being one of the big leaders on this Austin Peay football team and what that kind of means for the city?
I'm grateful that I was picked for one of the captains and one of the leaders on the team, because coming up over the years, I was able to see, like previous years, how different leaders, how the leadership role changed within the locker room. So me having all that experience, now it's my time to show what I can provide for the team and how can I lead the freshmen, the incoming freshmen, the players who are behind me who will be future leaders of the team as well. So I'm just trying my best and doing my best with my role on the team right now.
With a lot of change this past couple of years, I mean, we had a season in the spring, and now we're coming into the fall with a new season. Has it been difficult keeping that leadership mindset throughout this weird time in our country?
It was a struggle at first, but now that we know we rolling right into the season, like it's really no setbacks for us. Like, I mean, it's strictly like we going forward, and no more forfeit games, no more redos on games. Like, we already know the plan.
All right, now Baniko, we're gonna go into 3 hard-hitting, fast questions, quick answers. Do you consider a hot dog a sandwich?
I don't.
No, why? You got to tell me why.
I never really thought about it. I consider a sandwich like flat meat on the bread.
Okay, so because it's turned up, it's not. Okay, I get that. Do you consider water to be wet?
I do.
Okay, water's wet. Can you explain?
I mean, once you touch it, it's wet. I mean, you'll be wet once you touch it, so I feel like it's wet. Yeah.
If you were able to take any zoo animal home as a pet, what would it be and why?
A lion.
You want to take a lion home?
Yeah, a lion just different. I mean, of course, we got our slogan, chase the lion. But again, once you think about it, a lion is different. He's like the king of the jungle. And why not be able to have the king with you?
Is that your mindset going into the season,
yes,
being
sir,
the king?
Is. Yes, sir.
I love it.
Always.
Thank you, Baniko.
All right, thank you.
This has been Inside the Film Room, powered by Echo Power Engineering.